Good morning to all. Welcome to our science class. I am your third class science teacher. Today I am going to teach you lesson 3 birds. Contents of this lesson: parts of birds' body, feathers of birds, homes of birds, and sound of birds. Let's start our lesson. Students, have you seen any birds? Of course you have. Birds are feathered and winged animals with a beak. They are egg-laying animals. A bird's body comprises of a head with a beak, a trunk with wings, feathers and legs with claws. Look at this picture carefully. Now students, can you say the parts of a bird's body? Birds have parts like head, crown, eye, beak, throat, feathers, claws, wings, tail, leg, and feet. Now we are going to see how do birds fly. Students, have you ever tried to fly? It is not possible for you, isn't it? Most of the birds can fly because they have some special characteristics which we do not have. Now, let's see the characteristics of the birds which help them to fly. Birds have wings. The wings are attached to the body with the help of muscles. These muscles help the wings to move. They have hollow and light bones, which make their bodies very light. Birds have streamlined or boat-shaped body. It helps them to fly through the air easily. Birds have tails. It helps them to change direction while flying. These are the 4 characteristics help the birds to fly. Let's see how is the movement of wings while birds fly. When you look outside, you probably see lots of different birds flying and soaring from place to place. Their wings flap and help them to fly high in the air. When birds fly, their wings move up and down in 2 directions. Now we are going to see the bird's upstroke movement and downstroke movement. Just observe these 2 pictures. What is upstroke movement? The upward and backward movement of birds is called upstroke movement. What is downstroke movement? The downward and forward movement of birds is called downstroke movement. Here you can see the picture of birds' feathers. Instead of skin or fur, birds are covered with feathers. Feathers provide a waterproof layer for birds and act as an insulator, so they can maintain a high body temperature. Birds usually need to maintain a body temperature of 110 degrees. Do you know what temperature our bodies maintain? Our bodies maintain 98.6 degrees temperature. A bird's body covered with different types of feathers, that is down feather and flight feather. Down feathers are small and fluffy feathers. They keep the bodies warm. flight feathers are attached to the wings. They are flat and long. They help the birds to fly. Let's learn about the beaks of birds. What do you know about the beaks? Are they same in appearance? No. Different kinds of birds have different shape of beaks. It depends upon the kinds of food they eat. Birds do not have teeth. Instead, they have beak. Teeth are heavy and could make it very difficult for birds to fly. Birds use their beaks to pick up and eat their food. They also use their beaks to make their nest. Look at these pictures. Birds like sparrow, pigeon, and peacock have small, hard, and pointed beaks. It helps them to eat grains, seeds, and cracked nuts. Parrot has hooked beak. This beak helps it to crack nuts and bite hard fruits. Eagles and vultures have strong, sharp, hooked beaks. Such beaks help these birds to tear the flesh. Ducks have broad and flat beaks. These beaks help them to dig in the soft mud near ponds to find worms for their food. These beaks have strainers along the edge of the beak. Water and mud go out of these strainers, leaving worms inside it. A woodpecker has a strong, hard, and heavy beak. It helps it to make holes in the trunk to catch insects for its food. Swallows have broad and short beaks. Their mouth is sticky from inside. As they go round and round through the air with beaks open, tiny insects get stuck into their mouths. Kingfishers have broad and pointed beaks. Such beaks to catch fish from the water bodies. Sunbirds has long, thin, and pointed beak. This type of beak to suck nectar from flowers. Dear students, today onwards, try to observe the birds' beaks. Next we will see feet and claws of birds. Claws are long, curved nails present on feet. Birds use their feet and claws to walk, climb, protect, hop, to catch and hold their food. Birds like vultures and eagles are called praying birds. They have sharp claws with curved nails called talon. It helps them to hold their prey while flying, and also kill and tear the flesh of animals. Hens and peacocks are called scratching birds. They have sharp claws and strong legs. This helps them to scratch the ground to search out seeds and worms. Let's see homes of birds. Students, Do you know where do the birds live? Birds live in the nest. Nest is a home of a bird. Birds do not make permanent nests like we do. They make their nest to lay their eggs and shelter for their young ones. When the young birds fly away from the nest, parents also leave the nest. Birds make new nest every time when they have to lay eggs. The different kinds of birds make different types of nests. Children, do you know what materials do we use to build a house? We use bricks, cement, sand, stone to build a house. Birds also use variety of things to make their nest. They use cloth, leaves, straw, wool, thread, grass, etc. Different kinds of birds make different types of nests. How do weaver bird make its nest? Weaver bird weaves its nest with grass and leaves. It has a slight bend inside it, which prevents the egg from falling. Vulture's nest. Vultures use sticks to make their nest in tall trees. Tailor bird's nest. This bird makes its nest with leaves. It uses its beaks as a needle to sew the leaves using thread and wool. Woodpecker's nest. Woodpeckers make their nest in tree trunk with the help of their beaks. Sparrow's nest. Sparrow and pigeon build their nest on ventilators, roof of houses, and other places. Kingfisher's nest. Kingfishers make a hole along the bank of a river and use it as a nest. Children, I hope you understood different kinds of nests. When you get free time, try to draw different kinds of nests in your rough copy. Now we are going to see the last part of this lesson, the sounds of birds. How do we recognize different kinds of birds or animals? We can recognize them through their color or sound or shape. The sound of birds are two types. The first one calls. Another one is songs. What do you mean by calls here? Calls are short tunes that are used to give warning to the other birds. It means, I have found food. I am worried. Look out, there is a flying predator. Don't disturb me. This is my territory. Now we are going to see songs. Songs are longer tunes with repeated sound patterns. That makes them sound of musical. It means, I am lovely. I am so happy. I am singing song. Now we are in end of this lesson. Let's see how can we care our birds. We always be kind to the birds. Never touch eggs in a bird's nest. Do not touch or move a bird's nest. Do not pick up a baby bird from the nest. Let's revise the lesson once again. Birds have body parts like claws, beaks, feathers, and wings, etc. Birds' wings and feathers help them to fly. Birds are egg-laying animals. Birds have hollow and light bones, which make their bodies very light. Birds have feet and claws to walk, to sit, and hop on the branches of the tree, and also help them to catch and hold their food. They do not have teeth, instead have beak. Birds have streamlined or boat-shaped body. It helps them to fly through the air easily. They have tails which help them to change direction. A nest is a home of birds. Birds use different types of things to build the nest. Birds are very hard-working creatures. They build their nest with lots of efforts. So, never touch or destroy a bird's nest. Most of the birds make different sounds that we say calls and songs. Students, do you know this fact that cuckoo is a very lazy and clever bird? It does not build its nest. It lays its egg in the crow's nest. Now I am going to give a few exercises here. Kindly note it down in your science copy. Exercise 1. Name these birds. A green bird with a red beak. Students, tell me which is that bird. Answer is parrot. A flightless bird. Answer is ostrich. A bird whose eggs we eat. Answer is hen. The national bird of India. Peacock. A bird that was used to carry messages. Pigeon. Exercise 2. Fill in the blanks. Dash are short tunes made by birds to warn other birds. Calls are short tunes made by birds to warn other birds. Next. Dash bird make its nest with leaves. Tailor bird makes its nest with leaves. Next. Dash is a home of a bird. Nest is a home of a bird. Next one. Birds use their dash to pick up their food. Birds use their beaks to pick up their food. Exercise 3. Answer in one word. The part of a bird's body with wings and feathers. Answer is trunk. Next, small and fluffy feathers that keep the bird's body warm. Answer is down feather. Next, part of the bird's body with the claws. Answer is legs. Next, sound made by a bird in the form of a long tunes with repeated sound patterns that make them sound musical. Answer is songs. This is the smallest bird on the earth. Answer is hummingbird. Last homework is draw a picture of a bird and label its body parts. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.